Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe now this start video. The early morning sunlight streamed through the towering windows of the Live with Kelly and Mark studio, illuminating the familiar set in warm golden hues. For months, rumors had swirled around Hollywood, whispers of a miracle in the making, a story too extraordinary to be true. And now, the world was about to hear it directly from the source. Kelly Ripa, the vivacious, unstoppable television icon, had confirmed the unthinkable. She was expecting a baby at the age of 54. Continue reading to discover what occurred. The audience erupted as Kelly entered the stage, her radiant smile only masking the depth of emotion she had carried for months. Mark Consuelos, her husband of 27 years, watched from the co-host chair, his usual composure giving way to visible tremors of joy and disbelief. For the viewers at home, it was as if time had slowed. This wasn't just a story about celebrity news. It was a story about hope, love, and the enduring power of miracles. "Good morning, everyone," Kelly began, her voice trembling ever so slightly. "I have some very personal news to share. Mark and I are expecting another child." The audience gasped collectively. Cameras captured the moment Mark's hand flew to his mouth, his eyes glistening with tears, a mix of shock and overwhelming happiness washing over him. The announcement was not without its complexity. At 54, pregnancy carried serious health risks, both physically and emotionally. Kelly, ever the transparent figure in the public eye, had spent months consulting with doctors, exploring every possible safe avenue to make this dream a reality. The couple had faced moments of doubt, nights filled with anxious conversations and cautious hope. Yet here they were, standing before the world, confirming what many had thought impossible. "I know this is unexpected," Kelly continued, turning toward Mark, who could no longer contain his emotions. "But miracles do happen, and we are truly blessed." Mark's voice, thick with emotion, finally found its footing. "Kelly has always been my rock, my inspiration. And seeing her carry this child, our child, is the greatest gift I could ever imagine. I'm just so proud of her." As the cameras panned over the studio, the chemistry between the couple was palpable. Their love story, one that had withstood the trials and tribulations of Hollywood, personal scandals, and the relentless scrutiny of the media, was now marked by an unexpected chapter. Friends and colleagues backstage whispered in awe, many recalling Kelly's journey through motherhood with their previous children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. Each had grown up in the public eye, a testament to the couple's ability to balance normalcy with stardom. Yet, this announcement came with profound vulnerability. Kelly's pregnancy was not just a personal triumph. It was a challenge to societal norms and expectations, a declaration that age does not define one's capacity for motherhood. She spoke candidly about the fears she had kept private, the endless nights researching risks, and the quiet moments of doubt when even the strongest optimism wavered. "I'll be honest," she admitted, tears spilling down her cheeks. "There were times I thought this might never happen. Times I questioned if I was pushing too far, risking too much. But Mark never stopped believing. And for that, I am endlessly grateful." The audience, a mix of longtime fans and newcomers, was visibly moved. Phones recorded the historic moment while social media erupted. Hashtags trending within minutes. Hashtag Kelly's Miracle Baby. Hashtag Mark Ripa Tears. Hashtag Hollywood Miracle. All flooded feeds as the public collectively shared in the joy and suspense of this unprecedented news. Entertainment reporters scrambled for interviews, eager to capture the next chapter of this real-life story, a narrative that defied odds and inspired hope. Backstage, production assistants whispered about the months of secrecy leading up to this day. Kelly had been meticulous, navigating a high-risk pregnancy with discretion, only revealing tiny hints through subtle wardrobe choices and carefully phrased interviews. Mark had been her unwavering ally, accompanying her to every medical appointment, advocating for her health, and protecting their privacy against the insatiable glare of tabloid journalism. Their devotion was a quiet, powerful statement of partnership. As the show progressed, Kelly shared personal anecdotes, recounting the moment she first learned of the pregnancy. "I couldn't believe it," she said, laughter mingling with tears. I held the test in my hands and stared at it for what felt like hours. I wanted to scream, to cry, to laugh, all at the same time. And Mark, well, he cried before I even had the words out. Mark nodded, his voice catching. Seeing her strength, her courage, it's humbling. I've loved her for decades, but seeing her become a mother again at this stage, it's extraordinary. Medical experts were later brought on as guests to discuss the rarity.